Hello. I recently found out what the word fear really means. So I was just using my computer like always when, all of a sudden, a folder popped up on my desktop. I thought, oh, it's nothing, but I looked in it just in case. The folder was entitled, Help Me. Upon opening the folder, I found 3 files. The first was, helpnevercomes.txt. The second was, suffering.jpg. And the third was, hell.avi. I opened the text document first, and it said, Help me. I can't see. Dear God, help me. Help is not coming. Please help me. Please. I found it a little strange as I closed the document and thought about it for a minute. I then opened the picture. I pray that I didn't do that. A picture of a person in a red room appeared. He was eyeless with blood spewing from the empty sockets in his face. I quickly closed the picture and vomited on the floor. Then came the video. I didn't want to open it, but I felt as if I had to. I opened it, and the same man from the picture was in the video, but this time he had eyes and wasn't bleeding. He then started screaming louder and louder than you could possibly ever imagine. His eyes melted out of his head as blood drizzled out of every hole in his face. I tried to close the video, but it only got bigger on the screen. I then threw up on the keyboard. Screaming in fear, I was forced to watch the whole thing. At the end, the person stopped screaming and was looking at the camera, still, as if he was staring right into my soul. He then said,
Help never comes. They wouldn't help me.
The file then closed on its own, as a new file was on the folder, called slaughter.exe. It opened on its own as it showed in full screen the video over again with flashes of the picture. When it ended, it showed him saying something else. He said,
Soon you will know how it feels to not be helped.
The computer then restarted as I vomited on the keyboard once more. I thought it was over, but when it came back on, the desktop picture was the same image that was in the folder, and an audio file opened up. It was the blood-curdling scream. At that moment, I threw up again and threw the monitor and tower off the desk. They shattered into pieces as I ran out of the room. I fell down the stairs as lightning struck. I saw him outside the window. Dear God, was he mad at me. I then passed out and had the worst dream ever. I was him. I screamed at such a loud tone it probably would make people deaf. When it ended, I asked, Why me? Why did you do this to me? I then woke up as he stood in front of me and pulled me towards him. He then spoke.
Good luck, Christopher.
Before he disappeared into dust. Ever since I have had those nightmares, I am considering ending my pain. Maybe a gun and a bullet can help me. Dear God, help me.